You know, thinking about it, the music sounds actually a lot like something out of Pokemon Snap. He appears to have a collection of what looks like a pool table balls or something. And then he's just got this bathrobe laying on his bed. The mayor's actually outside naked right now, but you guys don't know that yet. Alright, so I think we've wasted a lot of an episode thus far, so let's actually get on to Progress Land, which is collecting the mayor's note, while this appears to be a letter from the mayor to Justy. Justy, there's bad trouble brewing, of all places. Our beloved Fennec is one of the targets of Cypher. Already Cypher's members are secretly taking places as the prominent members of our community. If something's not done, the city will be taken over by Cypher without anyone noticing what's happened. Justy, I must turn to you for help. We need your abilities to overcome the crisis facing our city. You are the leader of the Prestige Gym. You should be able to do something. I, the mayor, the leader of the city, cannot. It may be too late, however, already I feel threatened by... And then Candlejack took him away. Oh, hello, I appear to be Candlejack. You're not getting a silly idea of delivering that to the Justy. I like how she somehow ended up taking off her flesh and wearing, you know, that. Like, just wrap your mind, her legs were showing, she spun, and now she's wearing boots. Just an observation. Okay, so I did save, because there's a shadow here. I was actually a little bit nervous about Phoenix, but you know what, that carpet looks a lot more detailed than it did before. Look at that fabric! But no, I've got it Phoenix down now. And yeah, this is going to be a session where we just take care of Phoenix and that's it. Oh good. Mawwile's getting his heart opened. I guess I can mute that part out. So this way you guys don't know I'm gonna name it. Vice Grip, that is his one attack that he's gonna have. I don't feel comfortable about snow runs. I don't like snow runs, so we're just gonna quick attack the snow run and Shadow Rush the Survivor. Survivor actually, like, I think it's really cool. Like, I feel like it's the most snake of the snake Pokemon we have. And that's counting 5 that come to mind. And I guess if you want to count the Dratini and Dragonair, then that makes 7. But I mean, they're not really snakes. But they're snake-ish shape. Ugh, my neck. And of course, like everyone else, when I first saw it, I was like, oh my god, I wonder if Arbok evolves into that. It doesn't. It's just its own little doodad. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, no, Snowrun, I don't really care for. Wow. As you can see, 2 quick attacks was enough to bring it down. It's a pure ice type. So, I mean, that's kind of cool, but I feel ice is better used elsewhere. And not on him. I don't like the way it looks either. I don't like its evolution, how it's essentially just a floating head. That looks dumb. But I mean, let's be fair, there's dumber Pokemon out there, like Voltorb. I mean, if we're talking design-wise. But I feel like I can oddly appreciate Voltorb for something. Maybe it's just because he's essentially a bomb. He's a bomb that shoots electricity instead of fire. And there's a goal at. So we are going to... We're going to spend this turn... Alright, now I want to test something. Because I was looking things, and I was told that you can do this glitch, which I'm pretty sure, 90% sure, they fixed. But for the sake of it, I'm just going to go ahead and test it out. The glitch mostly spoke of it as, like, oh hey, this will work with the Master Ball. So if it's like, hey, this works with the Master Ball only, then fine, so be it, I can deal with that. But I mean, just for the moment being, I'll just test it, because, yeah, they were smart and they did fix some of the glitches in this. Alright, we got a guy that, you know what, he's going to be replacing the dude in the Purify Chamber. That's what we're going to do. Because I don't care for Snowrun, and we got a full party currently, so... Yeah, that's what we'll do. And he's got Hyper Cutter, so... We're not... Wait. He has Hyper... I thought he had Intimidate. No, like, legitimately, he used Intimidate on me when I caught him. Or is it because I, like, restarted that he gained a different ability? Because that's very odd. We'll just... No, I wanna look because I'm actually quite confused. I swear he had Intimidate. I mean, don't get me wrong, Hypercutter is fine all the same, but it's not like he really has much attack to lower anyway, right? Oh, Golbat's gone. You took down my friend, I'll bite the head off you and stuff, yeah. It actually kind of surprises me that, like, Dark doesn't do too much to Steel, because it's like, I'd figure if it's a special attack, it would just not matter. Which, in this generation, Dark is considered a special attack. You know what, bite him. But, you know, he's resisting it, which I can get behind. He resisted that, too. Actually, yeah, it should be the end of our Mighty Anna friend. Maybe I should give him Cargos, too, because he's apparently slow. Whatever. I'm at a point, actually, I don't really know what to say. Like, I thought, I'm like, should I read the dialogue? And I was like, nah, that's stupid. You weren't supposed to find that. But you know what? I think you'll be wasting your time delivering that to Justy. Okay, so, from this angle, it looked like I was standing here, she was standing here, and then she ran this way. That's what it looked like just happened. Like, I might be crazy, but that's what it looked like. Now, I'll go ahead and own up. They're pretty actually close together. A lot of the shadow fights are. So you're going to be seeing me save a lot. There's quite a few here. They're all super close together. They like jam-pack it one after the other. So, what's wrong? Is there something the matter? Yeah, she took my CD. What's that, Cypherbeard? Tell me, did they look something like this? Ha! He took off his hair. Yeah, they did. The difference was I kicked their butt. Just like I'm gonna do to you. This guy's got a Pineco and a Murkrow, which ironically rhyme. And we're both inside of Coliseum. Damn, I feel really bad now, because most of the time the commentary's been pretty fluid, but like this time there's not much going on. And as far as Pineco, I actually don't care for it that much. I think it can survive a bite. It should survive a bite. Like, I don't care for it, and I know it's, like, Pineco, firstly, I don't understand why the fuck it's a bug type. I mean, Fortress I can kind of make sense of, but, like, that's just the way it goes with most bug Pokemon, is it's like they don't feel like they're just there for anything other than the fact that, hey man, we needed a Pokemon, let's just make that. Like, they're not that great. I don't find Pineco that great. I don't find Fortress that great either. Like, there's just nothing there. Yeah, so it didn't work. We're gonna go ahead and try and Great Ball this guy too, because I don't really think there's a way we can, well, weaken him anymore without overdoing it. So we might as well just go for it. And see, I'm being better about catching them. If I'm better about catching them, I mean getting it through quicker, not wasting time. That's because I actually have, you know, money to get more balls and stuff. And, well, I've got a nice supply of balls now. I've got plenty of balls. I guess another thing that it's like, because Pineco is a lot more defensive than some of the others, like, you know, Beedrill and Ariados. And that's just it, it's like I'm not a pure offensive type. Like, that's not the way I play. I play by types, and by the idea that I'm sitting here with two of the most defensive Pokemon out of my whole team, that should kind of imply that I'm not all about attack and stuff, because, well, I'm doing very little as far as attack. And you guys have seen the way I play Fire Red too, so that should also kind of throw it in. I go by types, and I feel like that's the correct way to go through it. You know? Kinda makes sense, Nightshade's gonna attack. It is actually a thing. I guess I can... Oh, that did a lot. One thing that kind of intimidates me is when it comes to Silver. I'm not sure how, like, movesets and teams and all. Like, I know what team I'm gonna use. I'm gonna use the team that I actually beat the game with, which is the only way I was able to beat the game, by not trying. I was like, let's just do everything wrong. And I know I've said that 1,000 times, but yeah, no, that's where I'm going. It's just like, I know that by the time I've been playing this now, and the way I went through gold is like I've been changing some of the moves around. Hopefully, whoa. I thought that was me for some reason. Hopefully, shit. I'm able to get at least decent movesets with some of my Pokemon. We are all Justy. We are. People have all look up to us for the Justy gang. Count off. Well, this should kind of give 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. They got it correct. Perfect. Well, that should give away who it is. In which case, like, these are the only guys really in the town that actually don't have shadows. But I don't feel like I should skimp out on showing the fights, because it's like these are kind of, you know, important recurring antagonists that I feel deserve to be shown. So for that reason, I'm just gonna keep commentating their thing. So that's about it. Like, there is one guy, I think there's one guy, maybe two, around here that don't have a shadow and that can just be completely skipped out. But I figure, you know, these guys are important. Like, the most I could do is maybe, like, speed it up. Maybe I should speed it up. 6 fight, okay, we know we're 1, 2, 3, that's 3, okay. I'm trying to make sure I know where they all are before I do something, and then, you know, not be able to go all the way through with it. Only 3, where's the others? 4, where are they? I mean, I could speed up those 4, but I feel like we should do the whole damn shebang. If I'm gonna show the fights and not want to be frivolously annoying with it. The only other place I haven't looked is up there. But I don't think there's a Justy up here. No. That is certainly not a Justy. Huh. Well, I guess we will speed up the ones that I can find, and then which ones I don't, I can just commentate those. And I think that's closest to a fair trade as we're gonna get. Yeah, I know that's the mayor's house. Alright, well, we'll just do what we need to do, because I think that's probably the best way to do it. So, see you in a second then.